Taiga by Intisar and Tyler. The taiga is located in the northern hemisphere across North America, Asia, and Europe, and specifics Alaska, Canada, Scandinavia, and Russia. And because it's like a coniferous forest, it is located between 50 degrees latitude and in the Arctic Circle. The topography of this biome is that it is there's a specific part called the Canadian Shield, which has rock that blocks the water from reaching the surface because there's a lot of precipitation, and it does make up a large part of the biome. And there is more of a water than land ratio to the point where it may look firm, but once someone steps in, they could sink. And this is called a muskeg. And the soil in the taiga is very nutrient deficient and very acidic, very rocky. Since fires are not uncommon in the taiga, the trees that are already there that do get burned down, but none of the nutrients really goes to the soil. It's just very, very, very nutrient deficient, and it's not able to maintain um, plants and vegetation. The climate is, since it's located in the north, longer winters and shorter summers. There's a lot of precipitation. In inches, there's 10 to 30 inches and 25 to 75 centimeters. There's a lot of rain in the summer and a lot of snow in the winter. So that's enough precipitation to last the whole year. The vegetation, there isn't much very diverse. There are different types, but they all have the same characteristic of being very cone-bearing and anti-transpiration, so it's able to have the ability to last longer and absorb light, but they do get burned down in the fires. So that's why they're usually there, but they do end up getting stick-like by the end of it. The animal is a lynx, and it looks like a large house cat. It's quick and sly. Species is it's Canadianese. The eyes help them see at night, and it eats snowshoe hare. Make sure that the snowshoe hare does not exceed biotic potential. So that is that hierarchy, so to speak. It likes to eat small animal, and in rare cases, it will eat caribou. Um, what eats it? Nothing, because it's a top predator. So all the energy does go out of the food chain, but it is still a top predator. And its environment that's able to survive it is cold, snowy winters. And the moisture in that environment, like I said before, is enough for to last the whole month. The light, it hunts during day and night. That's why the eyes do come in handy to be able to see at night. It produces more lynx. Their diseases are naturally caused, and their physical features are buff-colored underfur and long gray guard hairs gives it a silvery look, short compact body, long legs, small bobbed black-tipped tail, disproportionately large, well-furred. The food chain and for the food web, like I said before, they're the top predator is the top predator is the lynx, but like I said before, there's berries there which deer and caribou eat, and also the grace, which the snowshoe um, rabbit and hare eats. And the trees, since they're still nutrient deficient, they still are dependent on by moose. Um, Ermine, minks, skunks, they all eat the snowshoe hare. And the owl is eaten as well, and then there's just the Arctic fox, and then the lynx. And other is there are many old and sick trees in the biome. The constant fires that happen in the summer, even though there's a lot of precipitation to balance it out, a lot of the trees are dead, and at that point they just break, fall. They produce again, but still they still fall because the cone bearing helps. The seeds are left from that, but still they are broken. And it's natural resources, and the forests are very endangered due to the logging and mining, and there's no variety of plants, like I said before. And the fact that the pace of these plants is dying off so quickly already is hurting this more, and it's going away so quickly that the other animals that need it won't have it anymore.